Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sengoku Dynasty. I have some quests over there. I have these two up here, and usually that means somebody is without tools. Oh, nope. They got tools now. Okay, good. Now, we came back to this iron village because I still wanted to talk to this main guy in the top. I don't remember his name offhand. Ooh. Welcome to the center of the iron trade. I hope your business will prosper. It's getting better and better. Things are looking up in the valley, and you seem to be part of it. Wait, what are you trading? I have looked at you already. Yeah, I've looked at you. What are you trading? You're trading food. Have I talked to you yet? No, come here. Are you hungry? I'm a bit hungry. Isn't everybody? Not in Owaski. They aren't. Not as long as I'm here. You know, I come from a big family. 13 children. We had quite a lot of cooking. We had to do quite a lot of cooking. Now I feed a whole village. It's a bit similar. What do you cook? The most delicious porridge. Millet or rice. Depending on the season. With all sorts of herbs and make the taste even better. I love our food. Our peoples have it much worse. Like in Nanban, the barbarians from overseas, from the west. What do they eat? I don't know if it's true, but rumor has it they eat. It's hard to believe. Cows. Can't be true. Just fancy that. Moo. Beef. Let's say hi. I won't invite you home. The slaves' quarters are damn small. I don't want to bother you any longer. Good for you. So I think, well, this is the cave. Let's go look in a cave real fast. Is there anything on this sign? Oh, wait. Where is it at? Where's my torch? Oh, did I leave the torch? I did leave the torch. I mean, I got a candle, but I doubt that's going to do anything. Boy. Let's just go see what happens. I got all these lamps down. What was that? Can't believe I left my torch. Well, let's go find out what's in here. Okay, we're not going that way. Is this the end of the run? Medium stone deposit. Ooh, I got this. Let's try this. Oh, collecting my stones. Small iron. Doesn't even sound like it. Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh, look at that. I should probably use... Hold on, let's switch this. Let's go to 3. For the small ones, I should... Oh, wait, dang it. Here it is. So this is a small iron ore. Why is it picking up stone? New objective. Talk to Dong. Oh, I guess I had to do that thing to collect 15. I didn't realize that. The camera gets all out of focus. Hold on. I can get all kinds of iron. I can make my iron stuff. Is that all the iron there is? Small stone. It's hard to see. I guess I had to come in here to do that quest anyway, so doesn't look like there's any more iron, but I'll take what I got. Bet you have to give it to him too, don't I? Is there anything around here? So let's see. Why didn't I bring a dang torch? Small. Now I think it looks like this house up here is the big one. So let's go over here. Let's go up here first. Oh, here's a guard. Stuck. Keeping an eye on you. I don't think you can see me. You have a village to protect. I'll leave you to it. I do have a village to protect. There's nothing. You can't mock me or something. I don't know. I didn't actually read all of it. I'm bad that way. Oh, hey dude, how you doing? Guard. It's a safe village, and let's keep it that way. You keep the peace here? Yep. Lots of iron and steel can be tempting to some, so we'll have to keep watched. Do you get a lot of trouble in this village? Not that much. Partly because the people are calm, and partly because when somebody does something, the punishment is severe. How severe? You wouldn't want to know. The headman, Saburobei, can be cruel, but he is always fair. I may have second thoughts sometimes, but I respect Saburobei. You should like click on something and sound that out. Let's go look in here real quick. Anything good in here? I can't take the weapons. Which would be kind of awesome. Let's go over here and look at this house. They told me to go talk to him. We got some eggs. Gotta get the eggs. I like these houses. They're so cool. Even though every room has snow on it. Hey, I talked to the husband first. Please be brief. In the mining business, there is no time for small talk. I can see it. I'm speaking to a person of importance. Flattery does not work on me, but I have no false modesty either. Go on. I'm a humble refugee like many others. You want to help, eh? I'm starting to like you. I welcome refugees with all my heart as long as they bring profit. Keep that in mind. It's for the common good. Without my iron, there would be no peasant kingdom. No plows for the farmers, no axes for the woodmen. I have looked after this village for decades. I started as a naive young man, an official to the Shogundan. I'm so bad at this. Ruling this valley when the Lord left for Kyoto. I was aiming to please my masters. I have since learned to be more careful about doing other people's bidding. When the second Iki came and the people of the valley united against the shogunate, I understood that some of the rebels' arguments were reasonable. And I still cooperate with the former rebels for the good of the valley. And as the Shibiyama Munchika, a shogunate, good risens. I sound so bad when I read that. That's just, I came here hoping to learn something about metallurgy. I respect you for what you're trying to do for the valley. But that doesn't mean I will share my trade secrets with you. It's my livelihood and I'm not going to give it away. I want to cooperate with you, the good of the whole valley. That's a noble sentiment. But if you want to be a leader, you have to understand one thing. A man's business has to be cautious. I am not a worker or a slave, like the Angdun fellow, who can't stop blathering about such matters. In the meantime, please share a meal with me. It's always a pleasure to dine with ambitious up-and-comers. We're gonna share a meal now. Let's talk to the wife. What brings you here? I was wondering if you could help me. You think I'm your friend just because you ran a few errands around the village? Come back when you've actually achieved something. Wake the hell up, I'm not done with you. Please be brief. In the mining business, okay. Perhaps you have changed your mind and can teach me something about metallurgy? As I already said, I have my business to attend to and my trade secrets to keep. I have to go. Talk to you later. Okay, so he's not going to tell me anything. Any goods I can take? Looks like there's somebody in here. Oh, daughter. Hello. Are you the headman's daughter? Yes. Saburobei is my father. Don't listen to all that people say about him. What do they say? Isn't that he... Never mind. My teacher says that Amida Buddha teaches us compassion. Not many girls have their own teachers. Father appreciates education. The teacher is from Jorin-ji temple. But when I asked him whether one can own slaves and be compassionate, he quiets down. Then he says, it depends. He says that there are slaves in some temples, and slaves can also be enlightened, reciting the Nimbutsu. He looks away. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this. I know praying is important, but perhaps it's easier to say the Nimbutsu when you are free, not as a slave. I hope, for Father's sake, that compassion will win in the end. Also here. Monk, may the grace of Ambidida Voodoo guide you. Guide all. I didn't expect a monk in this village. Why? I'm a humble teacher of Saburobei's daughter. I was sent here from the Jorin-ji temple. Brilliant girls, both of them, although the older one has some strong views. Young people often have strong views. Yes, one of the privileges of the youth. Her vision of Buddha's way conflicts with the idea of slavery. I tried to explain it is not that simple, and even some monasteries have kept slaves, but she is not convinced. She is compassionate, yes, but I fear she sometimes goes too far. If indeed one can go too far in terms of compassion. It's complicated, very complicated. And you think slavery should be allowed in the valley? It's not my place to have opinions on that matter. Where's the other sister? Maybe in this building. Oh no, this is the warehouse. I need a warehouse like this. Which looks like I can't take anything. So, oh, this is where they slice the thing to practice with their swords. So I thought I was going to get somewhere with the one guy, but you know what? Let's go out here and I met the trader that's sitting in the woods. I thought I could make him become one of mine. Saves. Okay, wait a minute. What is this? Food grain? Food gain. Ooh, I want to eat this. I don't have anything else except for this in the way of food, but let's go see this guy over here. The one that wants my 15 iron. says I am now his disciple, or he's my trainer, something like that. Come. Hello. What are you wanting? Now that I have an iron, what should I do? Actually, an idea came to my head. Saburobei says slaves can't buy themselves out with money, but of course we never earn enough. But I am making something. Fine Korean lamellar armor. When I sell it, I should have enough money to buy my freedom, but there is a problem. I don't have the time to finish. I must produce tools all the time. If you make some pickaxes and shovels, I have time to finish. Maybe 5 each, high quality. If you agree to do my work, I'll teach you, then I finish. Sell armor, go free. Lots of dreams. Perhaps I could buy your freedom. No. I want no obligations, debts to anybody. I want to do it myself. If not, I may just change owners. Will you do the work to learn? This seems a fair price for knowledge. I'm so happy you agreed. Now listen carefully. Ore is just the first step. You need to build a furnace. Ask for permission. That's what I was looking. Ask for permission for him to settle. I'm still working on the tools. I cannot see you working. I can see you talking. Please hurry up. So where do I build a... Do I build a furnace here, or do I do it back at my camp? Can I use this furnace? Nope. I have to build it back at the camp, I bet. Reach Dynasty 7? Oh, I reached Dynasty 7. Ask the abbot for permission to settle a new village. Go to Aratani, the farming village, optional. Go to Segi, the forest village, optional. These are all in pretty different directions. Are you sleeping in there? What are you doing? Oh, wow, you're sleeping in here. That's rough. So I guess I gotta build a furnace. Pick a home for Hiroki. I did that, didn't I? I thought I already did this. Okay. Now I got to give him a job. Well, I can't give him land because I don't have the thing yet. Thought this wasn't working during this season. Oh, yeah, see, it's not working in this season. So... sunken hearth in the kitchen. That's Tsami. I guess the drying rack for now. There you go. Let's do 50. It's a 20% workload. Wait. All right. Gives steel pickaxes 5, iron shovels 5, dung. Steel. You can use a furnace to produce steel. Okay. Rebuild the path to... Oh, I know that one. So actually, this is the one I got to do right now. Ask the abbot, and then go to Aratani and Segi, which I'm guessing... Well, let's look at the map real quick. I'm looking out this way. So one of these is one of these is one of these. Is one of these. I just don't know which one is which. Can I do that? Yes. All right, let me run over this direction. I'll be right back. think this might be the farming village. Looks like there's a special project that needs to be completed. Build a special project construction workshop nearby. Basic construction unlocks the recipes for the main quest. Okay. Go to the forest village. I thought this was farming. Hello, outsider. What do you do? I make bows. They are my livelihood. It'd be difficult to survive in the forest without them. Yes, the monks teach us we shouldn't kill animals. They don't teach us how to make peace with the wild boar or how to live without food. So until the world becomes a better place, we'll need our bows, and we'll be able to eat well roasted meat, at least from time to time. You should ask Ake, my sister. She trades furs and leathers here in the village. I heard there's some sort of hunt going on. Yes, Shoji, the village headman, is setting up a proper boar hunt. It used to be a pastime reserved for noble lords, riding their noble horses and cheating on their sophisticated wives. But we told our lords to go to hell, and we now go hunting ourselves. It's not as elegant as it used to be, but it's bloody fun. Do you want to partake in this exquisite and do you want to kill yourself some boars? I guess I'll be needing a spear. A spear and Segi? A village famous for its bows? Just a slip of the tongue, right? You will need a bow and some arrows. You should also know how to skin an animal for fur. Are you good enough of a hunter to do that? I think I should be able to do that. You think? Not good enough. There's a difference between thinking and doing. Prove yourself. Learn how to skin an animal and bring me one piece of fur. Deer or hair, it doesn't matter. What do you got to trade? See, there's bows. I need bows. Taylor workshop building recipe. We've got a wooden torch. I've got a wooden torch too. I just don't know what to do with it. All right, let's look around here for a minute. Good day to you. I take it you're the headman here? Right you are. And you're one of the new refugees who have settled here. Yes, we stopped in a ruined village and... I know. Welcome to Segi. Some in the valley dislike newcomers, but we are different. The forest is like a mother for all. She feeds us, clothes us, and sometimes, when she gets angry, she beats the hell out of us. But we love her anyway. How can you not love your mother, eh? Do you have any particular rules I should know about? Basic human decency is the only rule you need. We have fought hard for our freedom. I was there when when the rebellion started. He and many others have died so that we could get rid of particular rules. In the forest, we are free. Just like our neighbor in Jiro by the sea. They call themselves rebels. Some call them bandits, but we know how to talk to them. I hope the village will be all right. Have a good day. I hope so too. Some people like to worry just in case. Not me. Good day. I hope the village will be all right. Have a good day. I hope so too. You got anything good in here for me? Run around your whole village and... What's over here? Warehouses of stuff I can't take. Lots and lots of wood. Oh, here's a guy. Welcome, outsider. Need any woodworking done? What's the name of this village? Welcome to Segi. We live off of our forest here. We chop wood, find whatever food we need in the woods. Sometimes we hunt. Wait. We are building a new village here in the valley. So I've heard. I hope you know how to do it. We're still learning the ins and outs of carpentry. Carpentry is an art. There are so many ways of joining two pieces of wood. Sometimes the wood is cut like a crab claw. sometimes like a dove's tail. My wife, Miwa, loves the animal joints. The trick is to make the two pieces of wood fit tight, but by just putting them together. It took me years to learn properly, but now I'm one of the most respected masters in the valley. Why, I've even made elements for the temple roof. Make sure to take a closer look when you visit. You got a lot to say here. Can you point me in an interesting place in the village? Well, first of all, there's the tavern if you feel thirsty. If you need supplies, try the Fletcher or the fur trader. What if you could just go to the Fletcher or the fur trader and buy what you need? Steel. What's the other stuff I can get? Oh, looks like there's something going on over here. Refugee. It's good to see a friendly face. What's your story? My family was killed. I don't want to go back. What happened? The soldiers came when we were asleep. Our warriors didn't stand a chance. And not only them, anybody who went outside, the soldiers didn't care. We had to bury them and flee. Hope you find better fortune soon. Why don't you come live with us? You could settle in one of our villages. You take me in, thank you, but where would I live? Am I going to be able to tell you, why did you leave home? I heard news from a neighboring village. What happened there? When the enemy came, they executed the village's headman and put another in his place. Things got worse from that moment on. He took our crops for the army, punished people for the smallest things. I couldn't stand it, so I escaped, and now I heard about a peasant kingdom. You know what? I'm just going to bring everybody with. There's a place for somebody like you. Yay! It's a good to see a friendly face. You're almost ready to leave the village? I already got him. It's good to see a friendly. What brought you here? What do you mean? War brought me here. That's a common story. Yes, you could find dozens like me. I could get killed or drafted into the army. Not much difference in the end. I had to escape. It was difficult. I barely survived the journey here, but it's still better than being enslaved or dying in battle for some lord's cause. Why don't you come live with us? There's a place for someone like you. Yay! And you should be the last one. It's good to see you friendly here. You are welcome to our village? No. You? How did you get here? I deserted. Plain and simple. It may be dangerous to say that openly. I don't care. There are many like me. I don't want to die in battle. I don't want to kill others just like me. I heard about a peasant kingdom and I thought I'd be safe there. Why don't you come live with us? I'm bringing everybody in. Yay! All right. So everybody's coming in. I've got to get hair. I've got to get a hare or deer. And could do it this way. This is a knife. I got another one up there, so let's look around. Let's see if we can find a hare or a deer. Oh, we got deer location. We'll find me a deer. Get me some fur. Here's something. Be on the lookout. Four people without homes. Guess I'm gonna have to get back to the village and build some houses, huh? Well, let me run to these other two places and then maybe we'll find something along the way. Let's see if he finishes this. I'm getting the fur you wanted. What? Wait a minute. How many fur do you want? 10. I've got 9. Are you kidding? Oy vey. I think I get one more. Let's do this real quick. You have to go here. And take that one away. Well, let's run over to the other place and maybe I'll catch her in a way. Okay, so I got the fur. I've brought you the fur you wanted. Not bad for a beginner. There's some tears and you will have... There are some tears and you'll still have a problem with the heads. But that's always a difficult part. Can I join the hunt now? With what? A spear? A short little bow? No, I can't let you go like that. It's unseemly. And he acting like the whatchamacallit? We still have some time. Get yourself a proper bow. Iron hoe, armory. Isn't he acting like the uncouth people he talked about in his story, riding out on their horses? He's not letting you go because it's unseemly. You're acting just like those people. What's over here? Impure. Still alive, I see. Don't worry, it'll pass. I mean, to stay alive for a while longer, you know? You two are awfully close together. Yeah, everybody says that. While you can, of course. And when they no longer can, it's my turn. Well, unless you can afford the help of monks from the monastery, they do their own fancy stuff and then burn the body. But if you can't afford them, I'm your man. You end up at the cemetery, your relatives avoid spiritual pollution, and your humble servant gets an honest payment. I left my relatives at home when I had to leave. That's the fate of a refugee, an outcast. Believe me, I know what you're talking about. All right, I definitely got to go to these other places, so let's go. So I found the Aratani village, and now I have to learn about it by talking to the settlers. Refugee. It's good to see a friendly face. What's your story? A narrow escape from slave hunters. What happened? Slavery used to be rare, but with the war, slave hunters have returned. They take people regardless of age. In our case, there was still time to escape, but others were not so lucky. Some people from the village, never mind. Why don't you come live with us? Because I love people just to live with us. I got a lot of them. So now I got 5 people without houses. Hey, let's talk to the village. Here we go. Good day. What's the lovely smell? Sake, my friend, most delicious. There are better uses for rice than just eating or selling, you know. Does the village brew its own alcohol? Of course. It's not clear and fancy as the stuff they drink in Kyoto, but it tastes much better, and the people know it. That's why Kyoto brewers block sake from our region, other regions. They want people to drink their own horse piss and nothing else. You brew medicines as well? Yes, our healer, Hamasaki, looks for health in the words of the people long dead. Good luck to him. I prefer to look for it in the herbs from the salt marshes to the east, like our ancestors. I don't trust great physicians from big cities or China. What are you trading? Oh, you've got lots of stuff here. What is that? Wasabi. Oh, that's wasabi. That's right. Village councilwoman. Hello, dear. Who are you? A woman who had an eventful life and serves our council of the village. A rare thing, isn't it? My husband, dead these 20 years, was the head of the council. When he passed away, they took me in out of respect for him and pity. Of course, the men of the council gave me a less glamorous task. getting food on time, scheduling work, and so on. They don't realize that the life of the village depends on such things, not on their dramatic decisions. And I like it that way. And now it's your turn, dear. Why are you here? I'm a refugee. We got shipwrecked. I know that. Rumors spread quickly here. But what do you want from the valley? I want to make it a home for people like me. A home for the homeless? A noble cause, but not everybody here likes outsiders. How can I convince the people of Aratani to cooperate? Think about it, dear. How do you convince a farmer? With crops, of course. There. Not difficult at all. Not too difficult to figure out, is it? But they will also want to know if you are a provider or leech come and take our food. Or a leech coming to take our food. You know what? I'll show you the basics and we'll see if you're a farmer material or not. Go to the village, grow some crops, and come back to me with some results. I took a break from work in the field, made your thing. Okay. It's another trader. And there's a lot of traders. Farmer. So I can go to the fields and plant some crops. I don't see any fields. Probably out there somewhere. But I have another place to go. So let's run up there first. Looks like I'm up at the village. Got a good trader here. Who trades in masks and armor. Ritual warfare. Armor penetration 42%. Compared to the other stuff, that's pretty good. Hello, outsider. You're dressed a bit different from other warriors I've met. Less fancy, you mean? Yes, and I'm proud of that. The followers of the Pure Land focus on important stuff, not fancy dress. I'm local, you know. Worked on a farm for years. I never used a weapon until the first rebellion. When Injiro was killed, I was confused. I didn't know what to do. Then I met people from the temple, learned about the Pure Land. And then I knew I could be anything, a monk, a warrior, or both. We may seem a bit more ramshackle than the other warriors, but we are even more disciplined and determined. Huh. I want to go in here. If I hit this... No, I don't want to fast travel yet. Let's go in here and see the yellow one, because I got to talk to him. Excuse me there, sir. Abbott. Greetings. Jiro Temple welcomes everyone, and everyone can rely on Ambita's grace and hope for salvation. Namu Ambiti Batsutsu. Ambita Betsu. I take it you're a follower of a Hungjinjai? Why, yes. This is a branch temple of the mighty school of Hungjinjai. I am the abbot. You seem new here, so let me explain something. Where other schools offer complicated rituals available to the wealthy and the privileged, we only ask you to respect the words Namu Ambita Batsu. They are the same, but you, a slave or a lord. They are the same, but you, a slave or a lord. They let your life flow in accordance with Buddha Ambita powerful grace. Came here to, yeah, I butchered that sentence. I'm sorry, everybody. I did. I came here to tell you I have started to rebuild a burned village. You did well to come here. Right now, establishing a new village is forbidden. But technically speaking, you are not breaking the law because the burned village never ceased to be. We could frown on sidestepping the law like this, but it's the right thing to build a village filled with memories of suffering, which distract from the following the proper way. Namu the Amda Utsa. I'll get it one day, I promise. The temple will be watching you, but you may proceed with what you have started. May it help others find peace in reliance on Ambida's grace. Other people harmed by the war would gladly settle in Nata Valley. This is a promise I gave to them when I left. One village may turn out to be not enough. So I also humbly ask your permission to found another settlement. Well, you choose to ask me before acting. You wanted to be guided by Ambida's grace first. This is the proper way. Word has also reached us that you have worked for the benefit of the valley. Guided by you, these new settlers are helping us all in these difficult times. Your first village prospers, and prosperity also affects the temple. You have done well. I shall entrust you with the second village bell. May Ambida's grace flow through your actions. Humbly thank you. If I may, would you allow me to build 2 villages? Finish one journey before you start a new one. Your first village and the rest of the valley need your attention. There will come a time you can ask for another bell, but you are not yet prepared. Will you grant me another bell? It's not the right time. Reach Dynasty level 13. What? Pick a home. All right, so now I got to go back to my village. And there's nobody else really around here. There's some question marks over here we could look at real quick. Let's go check these question marks out. It looks like traders, warrior monk. The grace of Ambida Buddhas encompasses all. You are a warrior monk. Does Buddha not speak against taking life? A good question, and one I have pondered for a long time. There are several answers that I have encountered in the teaching of some of the masters. I see you are something of a scholar. Yes, while some of my comrades are happy with going around and breaking skulls for the good of the temple, I try to dig deeper. Firstly, it is charitable to kill. Is it charitable to kill one person to save the lives of hundreds? Secondly, killing those who raise their hands against the law of Buddha itself is just. When you protect the law from destruction, it takes precedence over the other rules. Thirdly, it is reciting the Nembutsu and Ambida Buddha's grace that counts more than the traditional rules. That is why the monks of our sect can marry and eat meat. If only it helps them live fulfilled with Nembutsu. This is the wisdom I have learned. Dancing? Let's see what you got to trade. Food traders. What else do we have? Question marks. Beggar? Welcome, I'm Chachi. Can you spare 3 coins? They say it's good to help the other less fortunate. Ah, I see you took me for a beggar. I am no beggar. I offer a path of enlightenment in the form of a riddle. I'm sure you agree it's not asking for much when I'm asking for an offering. So, do you want to hear the riddle? It's only 3 coins, I'm asking. I'll try it. Listen then. 2 people embark on a great journey. One of them has a well-developed plan to be followed to the letter. The other goes where their feet will carry them. Which of them is more likely to reach their destination? Well-developed plan to be followed. You could say both, or you could say neither. Well-developed plans rarely work out, and just going on a whim doesn't always work out. Because you could get lost, like me. I'm going to say the first one. Ah, yes, you are right. But what happens to your plans when you get shipwrecked? Thank you for the offering. It will be remembered. Oh, was I wrong? Right or wrong? Confused? Good. The eye of the truth is opening. Open. Yeah, okay. All right, I got to go back to my village because I got to build 5 houses. I don't think I got enough. And I'm hoping this will let me fast travel to my village. And it cost 10 coins. Yes. I is home. Let's do this real quick. Let's drop off all of this meat, fat. Man, I had gotten a lot of those things, didn't I? Then we got to go over here. Then we got to drop off the water. And the sake. And then... Wait, let's go over... Do I drop any of this fur? No, fur doesn't go in there. Okay. And I can put the rest of this. Bamboo bottles, dressing, stones. This. I can't drop the mask though. Alarm bell. I'm just going to put that knife in there for the time being. So we got a lot of good stuff in here. But the one thing we need more than anything is houses. Because my population is growing. And I got to assign a home. I have 1 at the workshop and that's it. So I need 5 houses. And it's getting dark outside. No, I don't want this. Village structures? No. House buildings. I could do small house, standard house. I'm doing a bunch of small houses. So we're going to put one like right... Come on, scoot over, scoot over. There we go. We'll put one right here. A little bit further, here's 2. I think there's a road right there. Come out a little further. So, there we go. Right there. And right there. And right there. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 houses. Now, I have to get to work cleaning up this area and building the houses. So let me do that real fast. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I turned our rough stone floors or roads into regular stone roads. It's a little sharp. We got the 5 houses, which is surprising because that's exactly how many I needed. So now we got to go to population and we're going to assign a home. Got small home, small house. All right. Then we got to assign this one. We'll just go from the bottom up. Assign this one. One more. And there we go. I unlocked masterwork. Storage. Mining post. I've received 1,000 XP. Secrets of the trade. Grow it in your landfills. Get 35 wasabi. Okay. Get a workstation. So, is there a way I can just turn off quests for the time being? Yes. Now I need to build a hunter's workstation. Wells. Oh, I know a small well, simple well. There's a spiritual shrines, tombstones, village structures, spiritual structures, tombs. I think I just did this one, didn't I? No. Tombstones. Buildings. House building. Production building. So I need a fisherman's hut. Mining post. Tailor workshop. Hunter's hut. Whoa! This thing is big! Alright, so we're going to put the hunter's hut like right here. There's no way I've got that much wood to do this though. We got to go in here and look. Hold on. Jobs. Wood cutting. So I need at least 20 of these. I have none. Planks, I need 10. Sticks, firewood. Probably should get some firewood. Okay. Can I assign more people? No. How much logs is it going to take? Only got 2 of 16 logs. So I'm going to need logs for that. But you know what? Let's just keep looking at these production buildings. So the fisherman's hut. That's right. You know what? I want the fisherman's hut way down here by the water. Watch out! Coming through! I'm spinning out of control, people. It's already like a hut right there. Is that bad guys or good guys over there? I see my blue circle, so it's to be at least partially over a body of water. Ooh, look. Oh, it's so high. It's had green, dang it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it goes. So that's where this one will go. Let's go find out what these guys are doing over here. What you two doing over here? Good to see a friendly face. Why don't you leave home? I heard stories about the war. You probably know them all as different, but this is a story. Some escaped to live the tales. This is the same thing. So more refugees. Why not? Let's see. Good to see a friendly face. My handmaid was killed. I don't want to go back. What happened? The soldiers came in, we were asleep. Our warriors didn't chant us. That's the same story as the other one. All right, so I need 2 more houses. Oy vey. All right, so I need to chop some wood. Okay, so I think we've got enough to build 2 more houses, and that's what we're going to do real fast. We're going to build these 2 houses up. And I think we're going to put one right here somewhere. You know what? I might just put both of them there. Actually... why does it take so far away? Jeez. Might have to do it this way. One right there. What is this? Oh, it's a stone. And then we're going to put one like right behind that one. Yeah. All right, let me build these 2 houses, and I'll be right back. We got the last 2 houses built. I still got to build this and the fisher hut, but first, let's get the villagers their homes. And you? Now I still have 1 bed, which is left over there. And I want to turn off this quest for now. What the heck? There. So that doesn't look too bad. I do need to build up some more stuff. I think we'll come back next episode. I'll finish the fisher hut, finish the hunting, and I'll put down more stuff out here. Because I think this is a pretty protected area, unless they come by water. And I'll probably have to build guard huts out there eventually, because I can see myself getting into battle soon. For now, I think we're in good shape. I think the food is in good shape. Let's find out. All right, food's decent. We're good. You could cook some more stuff. And I think I could put... no, I can't. Put that in there. So until next time, look to the left for the previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing, and I hope to see you guys again. Until then, bye-bye.